Everyone, my name is Chitra Goswami and this video is for the summary of lesson number 135 and the name of the lesson is Hum Saath Saath Hai Attendance. So for starting the lesson, you are going to ask the students to share how their thinking, behavior and language have changed over the past months of FEA. You will pay a genuine compliment to each student about his or her journey of learning in FEA so far. For the second step, first, you will share the attendance percentage of buddies who came in second and third or fourth place of the competition. You will ask the class to congratulate them. You will thank these buddies for being regular and for not giving up and encourage them to do even better in the next round. Then you will call out the name of the winning attendance buddies and ask the class to give them a round of applause. You will add their names to the Hall of Fame, take a photo of the winners and if possible have it printed and add to the Hall of Fame as well. Now you will ask the winners to share how they motivated each other to be regular. You will ask other buddies to share their experiences as well. You can make this fun and lively conversation by being energetic and giving attention to everyone's talk. Now, for the third step, you will put the names of the students in a bag and you will announce the pairs by pulling two names from a bag each time and you will assign each new group a group ID through LMS. The second part of the lesson is trust building interviews, and for starting this you will tell students that they are going to play a game, and for trust building interviews you will pair students together and have them interview each other about their interests, goals and experiences. Afterward, each student should introduce their partner to a larger group, emphasizing the positive aspects they learned during the interview. This exercise builds trust and encourages active listening. For the second step, you will ask a few questions from the students. The first question is, how does your group earn points? The second question is, why is it important to attend class regularly? And then you will give partners 3 to 5 minutes to discuss ideas to help them both attend class regularly. You will end with enthusiasm and encouraging words to motivate students to attend as much as possible, and you will remind them that when everyone attends, the whole class learns and grows together. The next part of the lesson is practice time, and the objective of this part of the lesson is that students will deepen their understanding of the course. For the first step, you will inform the class that in today's class you will reflect the previous learnings. For that, you will assign each student a task. The task 1 for group A is that 10 students work individually on their laptops and create a table on Excel sheet as given in SRB part A. Task 2 for group B is that remaining 10 students write an email in their notepad to a travel agent asking for details for a 2-day trip to Manali. They can do this in SRB part B, and after 20 minutes you are going to use the next 5 minutes to get peer feedback. After 5 minutes of peer feedback, you are going to swap the roles. Group A will create the email in their notepads and group B will create a table on Excel. And after 20 minutes, use the next 5 minutes to give peer feedback again. The next part of the lesson is adaptability, and the objectives of this part of the lesson are: students will discuss the meaning and importance of adaptability, and students will apply strategies for adaptabilities to scenarios and in real life creative activity that involves a change in the situation. First step, you are going to ask a few volunteers to come on stage. You are going to give them 2 objects from the class. For example, a paper ball or a string or a pen, and tell them that their task is to create a game. You can explain that they have 2 minutes to create the rules for the game. After 5 minutes, you are going to tell them that you forgot one object. Give each group a third object, for example a box, and then you will tell them that they must incorporate this object into their game. For the next step, you are going to ask one question from the students. The question is, how did you feel when you added a new object into the activity? And then you will explain that being able to find a new way to succeed when the situation changes is called adaptability. You can give an example such as how the COVID-19 pandemic changed the situation for people in 2019 and people found different ways to adapt. Some businesses increased their deliveries, many students did online learning, and people postponed events such as weddings in order for guests to attend safely. Then you will call on a few students to share examples of a time that they had to adapt to a new situation, and you will ask why adaptability is important to succeed. For the third step, you are going to read out the scenarios given in your FRB, and you will ask the students how they would adapt in the given situation. You will encourage all students to share their responses. After the students have shared their responses, you are going to acknowledge the students for all their hard work and dedication, and you will conduct the pledge. Thank you so much.